Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tay Talk Positivity. This is your girl Tay, ready to help you get your week started with some good vibes and positive energy. Now, I have to let you all know how much I really enjoy sitting here and talking with you all every week. I'm not only doing this for myself, but I'm doing this to try to help others find the positive and the negative moments in their lives. When I sit down and prepare each episode for the show, I'm able to sit back and take a moment to reflect. I think about moments in my life, past and present, and I'm able to really appreciate the journey that my life has taken. Even the things in my past that I wish I had done different at one moment or another, those moments were lessons that I had to learn, and I'm grateful for them because without them, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. This week's affirmation can play a role in so many different aspects of our lives. I won't give up on what's right for me just because no one else can see it. We take this aspiration and we can apply it in any way that we need to in that moment. It can be used when we talk about our personal lives, whether it be our love for ourselves and practicing self love, or it can be in our everyday relationships with other people, including the person we're in a relationship with, or someone we may be interested in, or maybe even a family member. We can apply it to our dreams and goals. However, it applies to you in the moment that you hear those words, is how you're going to apply it to your life. Someone may hear that affirmation and think that it may apply to personal relationships. Have you ever been interested in someone or been in a relationship with someone that you feel was right for you, but you had people in your life that couldn't see that? They couldn't see how for you that person was bringing out the best in you that you never knew you had, showing you qualities in you that others may have looked at as flaws, but showing you how those flaws are actually qualities. All they saw was what they wanted to see. Like that time we talked about when my ex best friend was feeling some type of way because of the way I had started focusing my energy on what was making me happy. And that was being in my relationship with Shamira and building our lives together as a family. He couldn't see what I saw. All he saw was what he wanted to see. And that was the fact that I wasn't spending all the time that he wanted to spend with me with him anymore. Now, just because he couldn't see that I was putting my energy into my relationship because I felt that was right for me, I didn't allow that to keep me from my vision. Now, there are going to be people in your life that don't want to let you go because they don't want to lose whatever it is they are getting from you or through you. Let that sink in. There are going to be people in your life that don't want to let you go because they don't want to lose whatever it is they're getting from you or through you. They don't want to see what it is you're trying to do with your life and in your personal relationships because all they see is what they want to see. They can't see what you see. And just because they can't doesn't mean that it's not there. There may be someone who is listening that reads this affirmation and makes them think about goals that they may have set for themselves or want to set. It could be starting a business, buying a house or a new car, even something simple as a lifestyle change you may want to make. You may not want to drink anymore or smoke anymore. Now, just a few weeks back, Shamira was cleaning out our dining room, and that's where I keep most of the things for the businesses I've started. I have all the equipment and materials for my t shirt business in there. I have all my equipment for recording and for the podcast in there. And she made a joke about what I didn't want to do with my stuff. She said something like, "You got stuff to be a chef, a t shirt maker, you got a recording studio." Now, she was joking with me because, for one, I know how she is. She's the main person in my life that pushes me to follow my dreams and to wear all the hats that I do wear. But she was trying to organize the chaos that I made in the dining room because we always complain about how cluttered it looked. Now, if that had been anyone else, I might just might have taken a step back and asked them what was they really trying to say. I know somewhere out there there's someone whispering about the things that you're trying to accomplish. Why she trying to do all these different things? What does one have to even do with another? She doing too much. They don't see and they can't see what it is that you see or what you saw when you just decided to start these different business ventures. Now, in the beginning, I did second guess starting each one of them, worrying about what others would think or if they would support my vision, but I pushed those thoughts to the side and continued working towards what I wanted to accomplish. I said all that to say there's always going to be someone that may or may not see what you see in yourself. And just because they don't see it doesn't mean that it can't and that it won't happen. If it's something that you really, really want and something that you want to do, you got to push for it. Keep doing whatever it is that you have to do to achieve your goals and dreams. It doesn't matter if anyone else can see what you see. They don't have to see your vision. All that matters is that you do. Whatever makes you happy and whatever it is you see, don't give up on it. Stay focused on it if you want it. If you want that business, start it. If you want that car, get it. If you want to be with that person that you know is right for you, but everyone else only wants to see what they want to see, be with them. If you want to be alone, but everyone else keeps trying to tell you to put yourself back out there or get in a relationship, then you hold your ground, put your foot down. Do whatever it is that you need to do for you. You have to ignore all the negative feedback you hear from people that just don't get it. The people that don't see your vision that you have for yourself and what you want to do and what you need to do for you, you got to tune them out. Tune it all out. Tune them out and get tunnel vision so that you can focus on whatever it is that you want to do in your life. Now, repeat after me. I won't give up on what's right for me just because no one else can see it. I won't give up on what is right for me just because no one else can see it. I won't give up on what is right for me just because no one else can see it. And I could keep going on and on about this topic, and I really want to get somebody on here to feature with me so we can have like a little back and forth discussion on some of these topics, because I feel like sometimes 20 minutes is not enough to really get the point across or really get people's mind to really think on some of these topics that we touch base on. But I'm gonna let y'all get y'all day started, get y'all week started. I hope it's full of nothing but positivity and good vibes and good energy, and I know somewhere along the road somebody negative is gonna come along and try to bring your positive energy down, but you already know what to do. You just let that light of positivity and that aura of good energy of yours shine bright, and try your best to let that positive energy rub off on them. This is your girl Tay. Until next week, remember, affirm it, apply it, and achieve it.